Hey guys, what up? So sorry that I put a video up last week. I was in Milwaukee and I'm still working on that video, so stay tuned for that. But I was up doing one of the rustic roads in Milwaukee and I have to edit it, but that'll be coming soon. But today I'm here to talk about the Multistrada V4. Did anyone see that? It was, they talked about, I think Ducati posted it a couple days ago, like Wednesday or something like that. So I guess it'll be like a few days ago from when I actually upload this video. But the thing's gonna be fucking awesome. Like, I don't think you guys understand. It's an adventure bike. I think it's gonna be making about like 170 horsepower and probably a ridiculous amount of torque. Basically numbers that you do not need on an adventure bike. It's not going to be like the V4 engine in this or in the Panigale though. It's going to be a different V4. I think it's a lighter weight engine and it's configured more for the purpose that a Multistrada is for. Touring, adventuring, stuff like that. So it's not going to be an exact replica of this engine, but it is still in a V4 configuration, and that is very exciting. Now, what's even more exciting, I don't know, what could be more exciting than a fucking a hyper adventure bike? I don't know, but Ducati decided they're going to top it, and they have two radars on the bike. So there's one facing the rear, one facing forward, and I'll start off with the rear radar. What it does is it actually will sense cars, so it's kind of like what cars use basically, but it'll sense if there's a car coming up behind you at high speeds, and detect if there's like a car too near to you. And then the front one will actually also help with adaptive cruise control. So say I'm in cruise control right now, I'm following this fancy Toyota Prius, right? It will be able to keep me at a certain amount of distance away from it, so 1 car length, 2 car length, 3 car length, or something along those lines. There's not a lot of details out about it yet, but I won't have to do shit. The bike will basically ride itself, and yes, it is a rider's aid, so it's not autonomous, but it will actually be able to adjust the distance between me and the Prius on its own by activating the brakes or lowering the throttle input or increasing the throttle input depending on what you want it to do, all by itself. And that is amazing. Like, this is like Tesla level technology in a motorcycle, which is ridiculous. Like, yeah, BMW and Honda have their balancing bikes that can ride around on their own. I think Yamaha has one too. Like, sure, the technology's out there, but it's never been on a production motorcycle to where this bike is basically kind of just doing its thing. It's keeping you in a straight line and following a car on its own. That is groundbreaking. Like, I'm so excited to learn more about this bike. I think they're doing something on the 15th of October, releasing more info, and then I think on the 7th of November they're doing a full release of the bike, and I'll keep you guys updated obviously, but I can't tell you how excited I am about this bike. Like, this, it's amazing. Like, we've never seen something like this in the motorcycle industry, especially at a production level. This bike is just going to be awesome, and Ducati's like, let's do it. They've been working on this since 2016, and I think they're in partnership with Bosch to actually make the radars. What's really nice about the radar though is it's small. I can't remember the exact dimensions. I'll put them up somewhere in my face over here, but it's very small. So the rear one is going to be just below, I think just below the tail light, and it's just a little square, and then the front one is just going to be like in between the headlights, kind of right where the air intake is. So you're not even going to really notice them unless you know what you're looking for. So the Multistrada V4 is a real bike that is coming out. Like, this isn't just some prototype and they're like, yeah, we're just toying around with ideas, haha, look at us, we're Ducati. No, they're like, we're doing this, and it's awesome. But I'm so pumped for this bike. Like, this is gonna be awesome. Like, so 2021 is already starting off to be a badass year for motorcycles, and we're not even in 2021 yet, so it's just gonna get better. Stemming a little away from the Multistrada, there are rumors that Kawasaki might be doing this too with their Ninja H2 SX. SX SE? I don't know, there's a weird one. It's their touring Ninja H2. I know for sure it's the SX, but I think there's like an SE after it or what. Anyway, I'm babbling. I'm just super excited. So there's rumors that Kawi is doing this too, because there's some patents out for radar technology, which is also extremely exciting, because if this becomes a norm in motorcycles, we're gonna have technology that's gonna keep us safer than ever. Like, the amount of technology we have now on super and hyper bikes and, you know, flagship motorcycles is crazy, but we're gonna have even more technology, even better technology, like technology that's available in cars, and like high-end cars too, like Teslas and Porsches and Mercedes and Lexuses. Like, we're getting this technology now, and I can't be more excited. Alright guys, so that kind of sums it up for this video today. It's a pretty short one, but I was super pumped about the Multistrada V4. I think that is coming out in 2021, or I mean, we'll know further information, but I'm like 99.999999% sure that it's coming out in 2021. I will keep you updated as I learn more information about it, and yeah, leave a like if you enjoyed this video, because I know you did, and then also leave a comment if you're excited about the Multistrada V4, or if you like adventure bikes, if this is something that interests you. Also make sure to subscribe, because I'm getting real close to that 100 subscriber count, so I'm really excited about that. Anyway, hope you guys have a great day. Peace. Oh, BT Dubs, I have some super exciting video coming up. Alright, I'm so excited. I have a really cool video coming up. It's a review of another bike, so stay tuned for that, because it's going to be the bomb diggity. Alright, now I'm gone. Bye.